So, what memories do you have of the conflict back in the 90s? I mean, you were very young at the time.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I had left Bosnia by that point. I left about 4 years before the event happened, so I wasn't in the country for the event and what happened. But as I got older and as I kind of understood and educated myself on what happened, I understood the significance of the event and how hurtful it was to the people and obviously everything that happened. So I've educated myself as I've gotten older, and because I wasn't in the country when it happened, I probably will never understand the significance of everything fully myself either. But I think it's important for myself and for my heritage to understand and educate myself on the significance of the event.
Yeah. And what effect did it have on you growing up? Because your family would have been very fresh in their minds, I would have thought. Mm-hmm. What impact did it have on you growing up as a young person in Germany and then Canada?
Well, of course it has an impact. It hits home. You don't want to see people back home, people in your country, in your homeland, ever be affected by such a tragic event. So it hits home for everybody. I guess in a way after it happened, it brought, and everything that Bosnia went through, it brought people closer together. So the sense of unity is stronger than ever, and I think that's one, if the only positive that's come out of it as well.
Okay. What are your hopes for the future in Bosnia?
My hopes for the future in Bosnia is obviously better life for people. I mean, it seems like as time goes on, Bosnia is getting on its feet a little bit better each and every year, which is nice to see. It helps that other people outside influence are investing a bit of money and time into the country, making people understand that it is a nice, beautiful country that people should really like and take more interest in. So I hope things get better. I mean, like I said, things have been slowly but surely getting better each and every year. There's still the problems that exist from the past, the corruption, especially political corruption, which is a big shame. But hopefully, like I said, the more educated people get, and maybe a little bit more outside influences and help, that the country can get to where it belongs, and that's in the better eyes of people as well.
There's still quite a lot of segregation in Bosnia, isn't there? Do you think that can be eroded at all? Yeah,
of course there is. I mean, I think that's again what's happening, and as time goes on, I think that gets a bit less and less each year, and that's better. I think obviously there should be unity in the country. People should get along, and there shouldn't be many different people, different groups of people that exist. Everyone should unite and do what's best for the country and believe in the unity and what the country stands for. So hopefully, as time goes on, again, that's going to get better. But yeah, slowly but surely, the Bosnia is coming on the map again, and people are seeing what kind of a nice country it is.
You've been in Stoke for a few years now. What lessons do you think our city has from the conflict which took place in Bosnia in the 1990s?
Obviously, I think it's great that a city like Stoke-on-Trent is making, I guess, a bit of a fuss, making a good big deal out of this Srebrenica and what happened there. It's the start of maybe other people trying to do this, and just educating themselves on the past and the history and the culture of a different country and what's happened. It's great that people are learning more, like I said, taking lessons from these things, and hopefully Stoke-on-Trent can start literally a trend, going forward for different countries and different places as well.
Yeah, great stuff. So why do you think it's important for Stoke and then other places around the country in the UK to commemorate the atrocity which took place?
I think it's obviously a big sign of respect for people who've gone through bad past and obviously a tragic event. I think that's important for people to get together and understand. So I think it's just about learning. And obviously this is an event in Bosnia, which is obviously close to my heart and my homeland, but it's about generally people understanding different events all around the world. And just coming together, embracing these pasts and history and learning different things, and just helping each other get through these things as well. There's one thing I'd like to say to everyone, and especially the people who are in attendance and commemorating this event. I think I want to say a big thank you. As it means a lot to people in Bosnia and Bosnians all around the world, that people are understanding the history of Bosnia and respecting the past and what's happened there. So thank you.